Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 3 Re+Mind on PC, 100% full game playthrough. Last episode we covered the lengthy introduction sequence for this game, and then we dove right into the story and cleared our first world, which was a return trip to Olympus. We took our time in the last episode. I tried to explain everything in as thorough detail as possible as the tutorials came firing at us one by one, like Xehanort's attempts to reignite the Keyblade War. That being said, brief synopsis of the last episode: Xehanort intends to pit his 13 darknesses against our 7 lights. Sora has been charged with regaining the power of awakening, which is the power to wake a sleeping heart. Sora just got his first cell phone at, what's he, 15 now? And he's being taught how to use that, and, that's... well, I mean, let's be honest, Sora is a beloved character, but he is not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed. So... Riku and Mickey are going to receive new Keyblades before making another trip into the Realm of Darkness to try and save Aqua. And meanwhile, in said quest to regain the power of waking, Sora is simply letting his heart be his guiding key and going wherever his heart tells him. Yensid said it best, when Sora is in need, magic happens. So... we're just going on a journey and hoping for the best. That being said, in this episode, we are going to head over to Twilight Town. The idea being to go find friends of Roxas to see if they can somehow lead us to saving Roxas, which is the goal that Sora set and is now following his heart towards that goal in the hopes of regaining the power of waking. Okay. So yeah, we're going to head over to Twilight Town. We're going to take care of the story sequence for that world. And after we take care of Twilight Town's story portion, the second type of collectible in this game, besides treasure chests, will be available to us. So we'll round back to Olympus. We'll take care of all the collectible wrap-up, just treasure chests and the other thing, because technically, synthesis materials and ingredients are all collectibles too, and we're not going to tackle all that just yet. We'll go back. We'll make sure we have all the treasure chests for Olympus Coliseum and Twilight Town at the end of this episode, and the other thing that will be revealed to us in this episode. Okay, so because I have access to the trainer, which again, basically the PC codebreaker of Game Shark, I did go ahead and level up to level 20. If you are patient, I recommend doing the same. It will take probably in the ballpark of 3.5 to 4 hours, depending on where you level. I recommend the Realm of the Gods, and then just zone the area and keep fighting everything. Again, because we have to use the pro codes against the bosses, the more over-leveled you are for each boss fight, the better off you are. And if you are playing on the PC, make sure you use that Elemental Encoder Keyblade, because that thing is fucking overpowered, and it is beautiful. Kind of like when Negan said, "This is Lucille, and she is awesome." Elemental Encoder is basically our Lucille. If you're on the PS4 or the Xbox, you don't get the Elemental Encoder, so good luck. Anyway, yeah, so recommended level 20 if you're, a bit better at this game than I am and memorizing attack patterns of bosses and such. Level 15 should honestly be just fine. Alright, so I did get some new abilities for leveling up. Let's see what we got. We got an attraction enhancer, a fire boost, attraction enhancer. Reprisal boost, which we're actually going to turn that on right now. We don't need... So, sorry, one more little quick recap statement from last episode. Make sure, before you land in Twilight Town, that you have your pro codes turned on. Because Twilight Town works a little backwards. We fight the boss right off the bat. Then we get to do some exploring and see some cutscenes. So yeah, I mean, anytime you're using the pro codes with the ability limit, make sure you've got the important abilities equipped, which right now is aerial recovery, block, counter kick. I'm using kick right now because I think it's better. The final blow, that's for the reprisal, so we can just keep on attacking. Risk dodge, which we haven't seen yet, but it's actually a really, really, really cool ability. Make sure you got your dodge roll and your air slides. Eventually we'll end up swapping this out just down to one, but right now we'll use all three because we don't have a ton of abilities anyway. Aerial dodge, make sure you've got that on there. And then make sure you have scan. Magic lock on in case you actually do use attack magic, which you may as well since you can. That's all we can use anyway. No point in saving MP for healing. Combo master, we just turned on the reprisal boost, which if you're going into this at level 15 you may not have yet, but you know, whatever. Make sure you got that one on, which you should have by now. The block replenisher, MP haste. I mean, honestly, some of these will probably end up turning off on later bosses, but yeah, make sure you have the important abilities on. Alright, so we're not doing anything here right now. Let's just go right to the world map. Alright, so here is the official Gummy missions tutorial. Complete Gummy missions to obtain valuable items. Reviewing your missions. Press the triple line button or the options to pause the game. Select information, Gummy missions. If you have completed a mission, you will receive rewards for it the next time you open the Gummy mission screen. So remember that. Even when you complete the mission, you don't get the reward until you open the Gummy mission screen. How to get new missions. New missions are added automatically as the game progresses. Check it every time you reach a new world, basically. You never know what might be waiting for you. But we do know more missions.
Hey, Sora, I got a tip for you.
Welcome to the world map. From here, you can voyage to new worlds in your Gummy ship. Or if you're feeling creative, you can use the Gummy editor to create your own custom ship. We really don't have to do that because we'll have plenty of time to explore and build ships later. This basic ship will be fine for now.
Hey, Sora, I got a tip for you.
Once you've selected Embark from the menu, you will choose a destination from the map. If you want, you can press X to mark a place of interest before you go. You'll be able to see this marker during the voyage and use it to navigate. X on the Xbox controller, square on the PS4. I want to go to Twilight Town, so I'm not going to bother placing a marker. I'm just going to say, go here. Place a marker on your destination before you go, embarking from waypoint SLW-01. Yeah, we'll place the marker. See, let's just do it automatically. Our original Highwind ship, just going to leave it just the way it is for now. Alright, so we're not going to do much with the Gummy ship right now. We're just going to move along. So we went over the controls last time. Either of the L1, R1. break any asteroids you see along your travels, because these can give us items from the mithril. Oh, there we go. You will sometimes obtain prizes or other rewards for defeating enemies and exploring the ocean between. EXP prizes, so the Gummy ship has a level this time around. Like, not like a mission level, like our Gummy ship levels up just like Sora does. We have HP prizes, and then 3 and 4 items and unique items. They generally contain Gummy blocks and valuable items. So we got a Gummy block on that one. Look at that, we got a piece of fluorite. You want to get the fluorite. You want to look for some fluorite. You can actually get something a little better than fluorite too, but we're not farming for anything right now. We're just seeing if we can pick up a few pieces along the way. And I'll explain why during this episode. Obviously, I'm not going out of my way to do heavy exploration. We did shatter that first purple crystal in the end of the last episode, episode 1, but we're gonna do the Gummy exploration in its own episode. Expediting Travel. Want to get from point A to point B a little faster? Here are a few ways. You can use the nebula lines, which are the blue swirling wormhole thingies, and that'll take you to the other side, and then we can get out of it by doing the L bumper or R bumper, or L1 or R1. Boost spheres and boost rings. Touch them for a temporary burst of speed, but they could change our direction of travel. So, kind of use at your own risk. Obviously, we don't want to get destroyed in our travels, so... Okay, so the blue crystals appear randomly, so destroying that one is not really a big deal, and we got a Blizzard Gummy out of it. So, the purple, and we'll touch more upon this sometime in the next few episodes. So, the purple crystals are in set locations, and once you get them, that's it, they're gone. The blue ones will respawn randomly, I think every time you enter the lanes between. So... Alright, there's Twilight Town. Land in this world? Yep.
Gorge, we forgot to fill Master Yen Sid in on what happened. Should we go back?
You mean about Maleficent and Zigbar? No, the others have already got enough on their plates as it is. Why go stressing them out? The three of us know how to handle a couple of old adversaries, right?
Yeah, I guess.
But doesn't that thing Pete said bother you?
The black box?
Come on, we're talking about Pete. That means it's probably no big deal.
I don't know.
Oh, cool! The trams are still here!
Sora, it hasn't been that long.
Feels like it.
Maybe you're feeling what Roxas feels because he misses home.
Actually, I ran into Roxas in the Sleeping Worlds. It was like seeing into his heart for the first time.
And he was in the data scan too.
Uh-huh. It was a test to see if your data version was ready to face the hurt that you carry inside.
Was I ready? I do know hurt. When I lost Riku and Kairi, And later, when I lost the Keyblade, and you guys had to go on without me like that? Having no one to turn to was the worst kind of hurt. But that just shows how much you mean to me. Carrying around a little hurt can't be all that bad. Hurting is part of caring.
He sounds like dinosaur again.
Of course. Any Sora's still Sora.
So wait, if Roxas feels something, then we're in the right place. Roxas, I'm gonna find you. Huh?
What is that?
Nobodies!
Yeah, we get Heartless and Nobodies this time around. Alright, Link explanation. Links are magical manifestations of Sora's friends that he can summon to his side. To use them, select Link from the command menu. Requires a full MP gauge and it burns your whole gauge. The friend you summon will restore the entire team's HP. Now, only Sora needs to have a full MP gauge for this, not Donald and Goofy. Alright, so it wants us to use the Meow Wow balloon. Press B to bound into the air and inflate Meow Wow one size at a time. Then press A to deflate and barrel into enemies. I mean, let's give it a shot. Oh, it's not going to let me with the pro codes on. Alright. We'll check it out later. Oh yeah, you know what? We need to get an elemental encoder ready too. Shit, we're gonna die.
It can't be.
Okay. I don't know if Elemental Encoder really makes a difference against these guys, since they technically aren't a boss, even though they are a forced fight. Oh, come on!
Back off!
I wonder if I can still air step. The air step still works. That's... Dude, really? Oh my god! Trying to find like some HP giveaway spots here. Or at least like separate the enemies a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh my god! Alright, one more time and then we're gonna start playing really cheap. Oh, come on! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, because this is getting really fucking aggravating, and this was supposed to be a nice, easy episode compared to the last one. We're gonna go into the pro codes, and... Oh, cool, so we've made it on the ranking board for defeating the Titan trio. So here's what we're going to do right now. I am going to turn off the no cure and the no battle items because this is fucking bullshit. And keep in mind, we're already at level 20. And then when the boss fight starts, I'll just die on purpose and turn these codes back on, since that's the only time we need to have them on. Because this is, again, fucking bullshit. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so look at this shit.
Nice.
Oh my god, really? I do not remember having this hard a time with this at all. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. We're gonna turn off almost everything. And here's how we're gonna take care of this. We gotta get the other shot lock for Kingdom Key anyway.
Back off!
You guys aren't so tough now, are you? No, apparently you are. Alright. See what Elemental Encoder's shot lock is. King of Hearts again, that's fine. So this is my own fault. I gave horrible advice at the beginning of this episode. Hold that thought. Alright, so I gave horrible advice at the start of this episode, so all that aggravation was my own damn fault. The only code we really needed to turn on, just to save some time, was the ability limit. Everything else we could have left off up to this point, because, again, you can start a boss fight, let the boss kill you, and then go to that menu and turn the pro codes back on, which is way less aggravating than the way I just tried to do it. Anyway, back to the cutscene.
What was that voice? I know I heard it.
I didn't hear it.
You sure it wasn't the wind? Or something else?
I'm pretty sure.
Where'd they come from?
Get the ice cream later!
What? Hold up!
See? Voices! New ones? What? Hayner? Pence? Olette?
What is that?
Hey! Sora! Hello, goodbye!
Go! We got this!
Yeah, here's our boss. The Demon Tide's back. So again, I'm just going to let it kill me so I can get the stupid bro codes turned on. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Alright, yeah, so when I said this game was going to be harder than the rest, I meant it. So we just got one-shotted by this thing at half health. So this is going to be a problem doing this fight without being able to heal, but let's see what happens. Let's get that elemental encoder fired up, and we have to fight extremely carefully here. Ooh. Can't even air step on this a-hole. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, come on! Now that was actually not going that bad. That's a shame. I hate this thing so much.
Fire!
I mean, at least the music's good. Oh, come on! I don't think being in the air saves you from this either. Shit!
Back at you! Blades!
And we're probably gonna die again. Shit, shit, shit! Dude, I blocked it! Oh my god.
Nice fighting. Thanks, Sora.
Hayner, Pence, Olette, it's been ages!
What? It hasn't been that long.
You see?
Donald, Goofy, how are ya?
We're good.
Howdy there, Olette.
So does this mean that weird stuff's going down again?
You kidding, Pence? When have we ever seen a tornado of shadowy blobs before? It's not weird. This is unprecedented!
I guess it is. The creatures from the last time were bright white. These things must be new. Man, I can't wait to get to sleuthin'.
We're already done with the school project, silly. Whatever's going on, you wouldn't be here unless you had a good reason.
Which is?
Well, actually, we're looking for Roxas.
Roxas?
That's funny. I don't know any Roxas, but the name sounds familiar.
Maybe we bumped into him somewhere.
That's one way to put it.
Actually, he might have been friends with another version of you.
This photograph.
Yeah, we've got the same one.
Oh yeah, the other Twilight Town.
It's like one of those spot the differences puzzles, except really easy. I guess in that town, we're friends with this Roxas person.
Sora, let us help you track Roxas down.
Really?
Sure, he seems like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he is.
Great, then let's all go ask around town. If alternate us knew Roxas, then maybe alternate other folks did too.
Sora, you three should go to the place in the photo. It's the old mansion. The three of us will cover places in town.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I got this phone thingy that takes pictures. Want to snap a photo while we're all here?
Sure.
That's a great idea. Wait, who's taking it?
Why do I have to do it?
Hey, tough luck. You drew the short straw.
It's okay. I'm sitting out of the photo with you, Donald.
Can you take the photograph?
Everybody smile!
Wow, that came out great.
Oh, a lucky emblem.
Lucky emblem?
Oh yeah, they are huge right now. Supposedly, these things are hidden all over town. And if you get a picture of them, they'll bring you good luck.
Cool! Wait, look guys, is that?
Yeah, you're right. I see it too.
Should the king?
I knew it!
Good luck, because they're not all this easy to find.
Okay, we better start asking around. You start by checking out the old mansion. We'll catch up.
Got it.
Alright, well, the good thing is we just got the worst part of this episode out of the way right at the beginning. After, like, I don't know, what was that 5 or 6 failed attempts? Plus the failed attempts against the nobodies. Ooh, alright. Like Hades said, I'm cool. Okay, so taking photos. Press the double square button or the touchpad to take out the Gummy phone camera. Photos you take are saved to your album, which you can access by opening the main menu and selecting Gummy phone photo album. You can save up to 200 photos. A single save data can hold anywhere from 20 to 200 photos, depending on how many photos are saved elsewhere. If you cannot save the maximum 200, delete photos from your other albums and other save data to make space. Alright, here's the other collectible that I was referring to. The Gummy phone will auto-detect any lucky emblems or other noteworthy subjects in frame and display a hint indicator. The indicator will turn yellow if you are shooting at the correct angle or and distance, or red if you're way off. An icon will also appear in the lower right to tell you what's being detected. Huh, I remember doing that before. Alright, first things first, we are done with pro codes for a little bit. Yeah, no, we're done with pro codes for a little bit. Alright, so we can turn on all of our cool commands now. Alright, so this is the same as it was in Kingdom Hearts 2. It won't let us use an attack spell that will drain our MP. That way we know we have a little bit left for Cure when we get Cure. Obviously, we'll turn this code off during boss fights. That one. That one, that one. Make sure we get the important ones here. We'll turn that one on. So this gives us more opportunity for attractions. I don't think we really need that one right now. Yeah, I think we're good with what we have here for now. I'm keeping... Actually, you know what? I'm going to change this to counter impact for now. Just because our next mandatory battle is a crowd. Again, of more critical mode frickin' nobodies. Alright, let's see what Donald's got. Nothing. Goofy's got nothing. Okay, there we go. What have we picked up? We picked up some new synthesis materials from the nobodies. And that's it. What do we have here? Ooh, we have Cure. Excellent. Alright. Yeah, we'll leave that as the item slot. What we're going to do is... put the Cure here. We'll put the fire here. And the water here. Leave the potion there. And then... I'm going to do a little test here. Put that there. I just want to see something real quick. Okay, so I forgot to explain that. So when you go into the shortcut menu, here's the first one. And then press down on the D-pad to get to the next one, down on the D-pad again. So you actually get 3 shortcut menus. It's just the second and third one aren't really shortcuts, per se, because there's still some extra button pressing involved. But, alright, yeah, so I've got Cure assigned to my usual button. I kept the potions on the B or circle slot. And I moved the water down to the A button or X button and got rid of the ether for now. Alright, let's go ahead and do some exploring here. Oh yeah, so, pro codes, we now have history for the Demon Tide, the Titan Trio, and the Rock Titan. So we got a few more points off the Demon Tide than we did the Rock Titan. Again, I left the no attractions code off for the Rock Titan, so that we didn't miss out on the exclusive train ride there. Just mark all these off as done, and then we'll take a look at the Gummy phone at the end of every episode. Okay, let's start hunting down some treasure chests and lucky emblems as we go. Alright, we're gonna put this one back on because we do have some stuff to get with this. Let's see, where's treasure chest number 2? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's save. This is actually pretty freaking important after what we just went through with that Demon Tide battle. Alright, somewhere up here. Oh.
Hey, I think that's... Let's see. Nice!
So see, once you're in the right spot to get the lucky emblem, it gives you the yellow square, and then you hit the left bumper or L1. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Right bumper or R1 to actually take the picture. Alright, you have photographed your first lucky emblem.
I'll help you find the next one.
I think technically it's our second one because we got
I'd know
the
those
first one
ears anywhere.
as part of the, let's see if we have to get this one again, actually.
Let's see.
Okay, so we do gotta get that again.
Okie dokie, ready to check out the old mansion?
Alright, now there's actually one. Right.
Twilight Town?
Come on, Sora.
Of course.
There is a lucky emblem right here on the tram.
Let's see. Got it.
Ah. What's... Really?
Let's see.
Alright, so there's our third one. We got a Mega
Nice
Potion.
picture, Sora.
Now, there are all kinds of different rewards, the more lucky emblems you pick up. I also want to get these treasure chests out of the way, too, if we can. Should be a treasure chest here somewhere.
Guess it's a silent
There's
film.
the treasure
but the
chest.
music sure is groovy.
Oh, right there. Come on!
Yes.
I'll help you find the next one.
Oh yeah, any ingredients you find around here. Actually, I don't know if that makes a difference if we grab them now. Forget I even said that. But, I mean, obviously explore around. We're gonna get all the treasure chests and lucky emblems in this area as we go. Alright, there's a treasure chest. There's another one. Should be one more here, I think, in this area. And then some... I think one more lucky emblem here. Yeah, because we just got number 4, so... should be one more... Where is it? Oh, right there.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
so... any object you see in the form of Mickey's head and ears is most likely a lucky emblem. Alright, so we got an expert's ring for that one. Let's see what that'll do. I don't know if I care for the drop in strength. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll see what it does for Goofy. Goofy, though. Yeah, you want to try to avoid equipping anything that's going to take your strength or defense stats lower at this point. Alright, so we can grab the last treasure chest in this area as we make our way towards the next section area. I guess we'll flip-flop between the two. Not that way. Not yet. Let's go over here. Alright, there's the last treasure chest in this area. Alright, now we'll head into the old sewer. So the old way to the mansion from Kingdom Hearts 2 is no longer open. So we gotta take this alternate path here. And let me see. No lucky emblems in this area. One treasure chest. Alright, so we've used all of our available shot locks for the game records at least once. Alright, now, right over here. Make sure we grab the lucky emblem on the door there.
Oh boy! Let's find some more!
And there should be another one right up here. Oh yeah.
Let's see. Got it!
Just tell me I can't use the camera when there's a lucky emblem right there. Go figure. Alright, I thought there was one more. Okay, there's actually two more. So 2 more lucky emblems and 4 more treasure chests and the end of the story section here. And we're gonna find all of that in the wooded area here. Whoop.
Huh?
What's that?
Oh. Heartless!
What do you think they're up to?
Look! On that branch! The Heartless have him surrounded!
Oh no!
Let's help!
Yeah!
Here we go. So this one's pretty cool because you can actually like jump and move all over the place. You create your path, and then, well, you'll see what the finish does in a second. It takes you back along the path you made at faster speed and like just does pretty decent damage.
Gosh, they're not making it easy for us.
Did you really think they would, Goof? We've already been to the game over screen like 15 times, so obviously they're not going to make it easy. I see ingredients. I see an enemy drop.
Like this! See ya! Go! There!
Alright, how many are left? There we go.
Well, take care. Whoa! What is... Whoa!
Lucky! That little feller's parked on your head.
Huh? Would you cut that? Whoa!
Sarah, you've been hijacked.
You know, maybe he wants you to pick up the fruit for him.
Okay, that's fine, but I can do it by myself. I just need to collect the fruit? Right then. So, what are you gonna do with all this anyway? Huh?
Oh.
Well, okay. You be careful going home.
Bye-bye.
See you around. Next stop, the mansion.
That was close.
That little feller sure seemed happy.
Alright, so now that we've met a furry little friend who we'll more than likely encounter again shortly, let's clean up the area here. Should be 3 treasure chests here. Oh, there's one. Oh, come on. There's that one. I believe we can get up here. And there we go. I heard more enemies spawn. Yep, there it is.
My shield ready. I'm ready. Okay.
Okay, let me get an idea of where we are here. Alright, there should be a treasure chest up this way. Oh yeah, there it is. Ah! Alright, now, where's that last one?
Hey, Sarah, I want the emblem.
I'll help you find the next one.
Alright, there should only be one more lucky emblem here, and then 2 more treasure chests. One treasure chest should be right here somewhere. Huh, there it is. Let me check real quick. Let's make sure that, okay, yeah, one more treasure chest, and Lucky Emblems is now open. Alright, yep, so we've got 1 left. They are both up in the old mansion area, so let's go ahead and head on up. Oh, let's grab that. Now see, this is where the attractions are more fun, when you're like surrounded by enemies. Of course, in areas like this, it's not fun because you keep somehow getting stuck in the tunnel behind shit.
that building up ahead.
Wait a minute, where's that lucky emblem? Alright, lucky emblem should be here on the wall.
Well, I bet you there's a lucky emblem here. Nice picture, Sora.
Alright, that's all the lucky emblems for Twilight Town. Over here is the last treasure chest for Twilight Town. Some ingredients. Thought there might have been some more, but... Okay. Let's save. We got some more cutscenes coming up, and then not so much a boss battle, but we don't need to turn on pro codes. It's a just, you know, what, a forced battle, not a boss battle. All right, let's head on in.
What do you think, guys? This place is even creepier than I remember.
Well, they do say that this mansion is haunted.
Hey there!
Thanks for the heart attack!
Oh, what? Did I scare you?
Not a chance!
Our bad.
So how did it go? Did you get any leads?
Nope, afraid not. The asking around thing was a total bust.
Yep. This old mansion is our last hope.
You guys ready?
Another Twilight Town awaits.
Yeah.
Here we go. The password was, sea salt ice cream, right? Okay, I'm in. Let's get that transporter working. Oh man, the transporter's been protected.
Protected from what?
I guess from us? We can't use it to get to the other Twilight Town.
Why not? It worked before. We sent Sora there.
Well, that was then. And this is now.
And there's no other way?
None that I know.
Great. Huh?
Hello, Sora. You wouldn't happen to be in front of a computer.
Huh? Well, yeah. But how'd you know that?
I was tinkering with Ansem's computer. You know, to decrypt the code that was left in it. And I noticed that someone had logged in from another terminal. I figured it might be you.
Oh, yeah, the log terminal.
You don't know what he said.
Oh, and what? You do?
I know I haven't got a clue.
Then, who was it that logged in?
Oh, hi there. This is Pence. I'm the one who logged into the computer.
Good. As long as it's a user that we know we can trust.
Yup. But I'm kind of stuck here. One of the programs is protected, so I can't run it.
Which program?
The transporter to the other Twilight Town!
It's the only way to find Roxas. You gotta help us.
Another Twilight Town? And a transporter? Okay. A virtual town inside the computer made of data.
A datascape! Fellas! We've seen one. That's what we used once to investigate Jiminy's journal.
Maybe I can do something.
Pence, let's get a network set up. My address here is...
Okay, sharing is enabled.
Huh? Were you able to fix it?
Now that our two computers have been successfully networked together, I can take control of the terminal there and change the privileges.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise
would have included Roxas's full data in the construction, meaning somewhere on your machine there's a log of that data that... Basically, we can decipher Ansem's code more quickly, and we can analyze the virtual Twilight Town while we're at it.
Okay, great. I can't computer, so do that.
Glad you're following along. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Chip and Dale will be helping me out here on this end. I'll call you back as soon as we know anything more.
Thanks.
Oh, before I forget, a bit of troubling news.
It's about one of the organization's former members. You knew him as Vexen. But to us, he was Ansem's apprentice, Evan. He was recompleted like the rest of us.
But hadn't regained consciousness yet. Then, sometime after Lee left, Evan vanished.
Alias and Dylan, the two you knew as Lexius and Zalden, they went out looking for him, but he's just gone. And I'm starting to worry.
Oh?
You think he's on their side?
I think it's a real possibility. He's a devious researcher. You should be careful.
All right. Thanks.
Oh no! We got work! I totally forgot!
Really? But what about all this?
Hey, both are important. We're gonna need some cash to go to the beach. Also, don't forget the pretzels. Gotta buy 4 now.
Oh, I get it.
He's thinking ahead.
Later, Sora.
Yeah. See ya, Hayner.
Bye, Donald. Goofy.
Goodbye!
Oh, and since I'm manning the computer here, you guys are in charge of earning my share.
No pretzel for Pence.
Hey!
So, what's next?
Alright, so it is suspected that Evan, or Vexen, has chosen to run away and side with Master Xehanort. We'll know soon enough if that's an accurate hypothesis or not. So, Yenzo and Pence are going to do their thing with the computers, and we're going to continue on our merry way.
So, you think you can bring Roxas back?
Ansem! Semnis!
Roxas should never have existed in the first place. What you seek is impossible.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
And in the unlikely event you did manage to separate the two, where is it you think you can put his heart?
Well, Roxas used to live in the other Twilight Town, right? So, I'm just gonna put him back there.
Do you even realize what you are saying? The other Twilight Town is just data.
A heart can live anywhere, even inside data. There are hearts all around us.
Ansem and Xemnas used to be part of the same person, right? But look, now they exist separately just fine. If they can do it, then I don't see any reason why you and Roxas can't find a way.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, you got him, Captain Goofy.
In that case, by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
You wish? He'll never answer to you again.
Still so blind. A nobody is what's left behind when one gives his heart to darkness. There is only one way to bring Roxas back, which is for you to give your heart up as well. Sora, have you finally decided to call upon the darkness?
What?
Go on then. The shadows are never out of reach. Now, set your heart free.
Wait!
Sora!
Alright, here we go.
It's not darkness. Not if it helps him.
We got this.
There! Thank you!
Man, I'm glad we got Cure Magic.
Herc said... He said, with all my heart. Okay, then all my heart it is. I'm getting Roxas out. Are you with me? Donald? Goofy?
Huh?
You betcha!
I don't know what Ansem and Xemnas want, but I think we better tell the others to watch out.
Yeah.
Okay then, let's head back to town.
So this episode's going to be a little longer than I originally planned, just because of all the retries we had to do against the first mob battle and the Demon Tide. We are not quite done with this world story yet. We do have to head back to town to finish it off, but the good thing is we've already got all the treasure chests and lucky emblems here, so... Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and use this.
Give me strength! Whoa! Okay!
And... pretty cool, huh? You get to see all the Dream Eaters again for like a split second. Oh shit. Alright, let's make our way back to Twilight Town proper.
Well, bless my bagpipes! It was you laddies who rescued my chef!
Untitled Scrooge!
Huh? Wait, didn't he sell ice cream in Hollow Bastion?
That's right. But Uncle Scrooge here is what you might call a world traveler.
Cool. How are you, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, hello, Sora! You're looking hale and hearty. I heard you were on another grand adventure with these two. I hope Donald isn't making a menace of himself.
Why did you have to say that?
So, Uncle Scrooge, what's that you were saying about a chef?
Oh, right. The chef of me bistro here wanted to show you his appreciation. So, he baked this for you.
What is it?
Wow!
Cake! The whole cake? It's for us? Huh?
Settle down. The chef wants you to know it's not a cake, but a tart of fruit.
He does?
Why keep it under my hat? May I introduce Little Chef?
Oh, it's you!
Uncle Scrooge, you opened the bistro in Twilight Town.
Aye. It all started a little while ago, when I was enjoying one of the best meals of my life. And when I asked to speak to the chef, I met this wee genius. As it turns out, he wanted to expand his culinary horizons. So I thought, that's an opportunity. And I financed the whole operation. Ooh, I think he wants to cook some more for you. Fetch some ingredients, especially anything unusual.
That'll be fun! Kinda like a scavenger hunt.
And the more the better. The mark of a truly great chef is creating masterpieces out of anything. You can start right here in town.
We'll do anything to try more of Little Chef's food.
Yeah,
That tart sure did look scrumptiously delicious.
Okay, the ingredient hunt is on.
Okay, so we actually get to make food in this game, which is a neat little side thing. At Little Chef's Bistro, you can transform the ingredients you've gathered into delicious meals. Eating the cuisine you prepare will grant you beneficial effects like temporary stat increases. The recipes available at the bistro depend on the ingredients you've gathered. Be sure to scour each world you visit for the makings of new and powerful recipes. Alright, so we're going to find 9 ingredients kicking around here. And I don't believe they're in really super hard to find places. There's one.
Little Chef needs more ingredients. We better keep an eye out.
So basically, just keep wandering around.
We find some ingredients around
find everything eventually. The cool thing is, they actually say when there's ingredients nearby. Little Chinese food box there, that's got something.
Let's see if there's more.
There's one right there.
Just imagine the yummy stuff Little Chef will whip up with this.
More screenings to come.
There's,
I'll get your chance.
there's 5. I don't remember any of these being particularly difficult to find.
Well, I'm starting to get hungry.
I just thought there was one more close to the bistro, but... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. One more to find. Oh, already got that one. So same with any fetch quest. There's oh, there it is. I was gonna say there's always that one that doesn't want to show up, but.
Hey! Guys!
Oh. Hayner! Olette!
Hey, boss. Done with the posters.
Hey! Good work, kids!
You guys work for Uncle Scrooge here at the bistro?
Do we?
He gave us a short job putting up these special posters. Mr. McDuck's hosting an open-air film festival in the courtyard. Cool, huh? Oh, Sora. Hold your phone up to the poster.
Okay.
There, you've just downloaded a promo game for the film. You can try it later.
You get on this, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course, laddie! Provide a bit of entertainment and then give folks a nice, cozy place to relax. Like my bistro here. They'll all be happy and hungry and eager to spend their money.
Uncle Scrooge.
Gosh, he sure is canny. I always wondered how he keeps customers coming into his businesses over and over.
Oh yeah, I'm no business guy, but I sure wouldn't want to be one of Uncle Scrooge's competitors.
Seriously.
Oh, right! I need to warn you guys.
Why?
Well, those creepy crawly things might come back for more. So stay on your toes.
Sure. But don't we have you guys to take care of him for us?
You have to leave again?
Mm-hmm.
That's our job.
But we'll definitely be back.
When you gonna slow down?
Sorry. Just do me a favor.
Well, what is it? Don't make it too tough.
I know how Roxas feels to be lost, but Donald and Goofy, Kyrie, brought me back by wishing with all their hearts. So, I was hoping the three of you would do the same and wish for Roxas.
What? That's it? That's no favor. We'll all wish. I'm wishing.
Yeah. Me and Pence too.
Thanks.
Aren't you making it a little too obvious?
We were instructed to guide him.
Yes. Just look at them. They wouldn't get far if we did not spell it out. Huh. Fair enough. But let's not forget how many times Sora still managed to rain on our parade.
If he wavers from the path we lay, we destroy him.
But in that case, we'll have to find ourselves another vessel.
That is why we never have just one iron in the fire.
Okay, so the Seekers of Darkness weave their web of deceit in the background. Big surprise. So we just got our first Classic Kingdom game. Select Classic Kingdom from the Gummy phone to access the game selection screen. Press Y or triangle to view the controls. To exit a game, press the 3-line or the option button to pause it, then select Exit to return to the game selection screen. You never know where you might find new games to play, so keep your eyes peeled while exploring worlds. We'll play all of those in one shot further into the Let's Play. We also got the Shooting Star Keyblade, pretty damn cool looking Keyblade. So this one changes into guns and a launcher. Form change, double arrow guns. Shooting Star can be form changed into the double arrow guns. While form changed, press the right trigger or R2 to take aim and automatically fire a stream of shots towards foes. Alright, so select cuisine from the main menu to eat food and gain stat bonuses. To view your current bonuses, press Y or triangle while the main menu's open. We have no bonus, because we have not eaten anything. The cuisine you cook with Little Chef grants you temporary stat bonuses by eating a full course, starter, soup, fish dish, meat dish, and dessert. You'll gain an extra ability as well, known as a full course bonus. If you select the chef's choice and let Little Chef choose for you, you'll be able to preview the full course bonus before you expend any items. We haven't cooked anything yet, so that's not really going to do anything right this second. Alright. First things first. So this is kind of our hub world now for this game. We'll come back here after each world. There are a couple other things we're going to go over here, but first, let's head back to Olympus Coliseum now. Oh, so now we can access the bistro from any save point. Let's save first off. We are going to go back to Olympus Coliseum, grab the last 2 treasure chests we missed, and get all of the Olympus Coliseum lucky emblems. And then we'll go over a few other quick things, and then this episode will be done. Alright. World map.
I'm sorry I left without saying goodbye. Did Master Yensid tell you? I'm training to become a Keyblade wielder like you. That's right. No more waiting for you to come back from your adventures. I want to get out there and do my part to help. Merlin has used his magic to bring us to a place where time doesn't matter. We can take as long as we need to complete our training. He's an amazing wizard. Oh, and by us, I mean me and Lee. He's really sorry for all the trouble he caused. I told him it's fine, but he won't stop apologizing. I'll admit I was a little scared of him at first, but I've gotten to know him better. All he ever wanted was to help his friend. Honestly, it's hard not to like him. Every now and then, I catch him staring at me. When I ask what's wrong, he says, "I'm not sure. I think I'm forgetting something. Don't know what." Sora, I think it may have something to do with you. Your journey is all about helping people. Some that you've never met before, and some like Lee that you have. They're all counting on you. It won't be easy, but I hope you'll remain the happy and cheerful Sora I know. There's no heart your smile can't reach. What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing. Sorry.
Lee.
What? I am. A letter?
Yep.
To Sora?
Technically, yes. But I won't send it. It's more for me.
Ask Merlin. He'll deliver it for you.
Yeah, but it's okay. I just like talking to Sora, even if it's on paper.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Here.
Ice cream? Really?
Yeah, I asked Merlin to pick these up. You know, we did both summon Keyblades. Gotta celebrate.
You're sweet, Lee.
Nah.
What?
Nothing. I just...
You're trying to remember what you forgot?
Well, yeah.
So tomorrow, you and me in the ring. You ready?
Of course.
Don't hold back, Lee. Promise? Huh? Are you okay? Lee!
Yeah. Sorry.
You're crying. What's wrong?
Something in my eyes.
Lee.
I'm gonna go. Sorry.
Okay, but stop apologizing.
Fine. On one condition.
What?
Call me Axel from now on. Got it? Memorized?
Yeah. Okay, Axel.
So this is the place.
Where Aqua fell into the realm of darkness after she dove in to save Terra.
Yeah. She said he was acting strange.
Strange how, exactly?
She sensed darkness in him. And they ended up getting into a big fight.
Right. And in the aftermath, the two of them disappeared. Around the same time, the guards found a stranger with white hair lying unconscious here in the square. A man calling himself Xehanort.
Ansem the Wise took the stranger in, but that was a mistake. Xehanort betrayed his master, stole his research, and along with his fellow apprentices, separated his heart from his body. Xehanort's heart took his master's name, Ansem, and traveled to the past to give his younger self instructions. He even briefly had control of you. His empty body stayed in the present, took the name Xemnas, and founded Organization 13. Their goal was to prepare 13 vessels for Xehanort's heart.
Until we put an end to the organization. But all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting the future to choose 13 vessels of his own. Hearts with strong enough ties to him to begin a new organization. The real Organization 13. And now they're looking for a fight with us. But what happened to Terra? I thought you said that Aqua saved him.
Yep, she did. The problem is we didn't notice. You remember the end of the Mark of Mastery exam, when Master Xehanort made his grand return? That's the Xehanort I remember. He was already a pretty old man then. But how do you explain Ansem and Xemnas, his Heartless, and his Nobody? Isn't it strange how young they look? Why aren't they old men? It's because Xehanort was using a different body when the split happened. That face from the portrait I mentioned? It wasn't just some stranger that Ansem the Wise took under his wing. It was the young man whose body Master Xehanort possessed.
No way! That was Terra? Master Xehanort was using Terra?
Yup. Master Xehanort told us another on our list belonged to him. He was talking about Terra. Turns out, Aqua saved more than just her friend that day.
Okay, but Master Xehanort is an old man again now. Where did Terra's body go?
It's 'cause Master Xehanort's collecting vessels. He claimed to have 2 of our 7 lights. We got Sora back, but Terra must still be on Xehanort's side.
He's with Organization 13? We should warn Sora.
Yep, and Merlin too.
Yeah.
Yippee! More worlds!
Alright, so new worlds have opened up. To visit a new world, you'll have to reach it on your Gummy ship. Once you've reached the world, you'll be able to warp back to it anytime you like, just like previous games. Bistro has been unlocked. We can visit Little Chef's Bistro from the world map. Don't forget that you won't be able to cook unless you have enough ingredients. The Gummy shop has also been unlocked. Visit the Gummy shop to purchase parts you can use to build your own custom ships. Now, building your own ships is not really necessary this time around, because once we start exploring the galaxies, like this one, the Starlight Way Galaxy, we see there's only 4 worlds here. We know there's going to be more than 4 worlds in the game. So, safe assumption that we'll be seeing other galaxies. That being said, the more we explore the lanes between, the more stuff we're going to pick up. We're going to get some like really cool blueprints. So there's no need to pour a lot of time into Gummy ship customization in this game, especially not this early. Anyway, let's get to Olympus Coliseum. Let's drop down. Actually, let's drop down in the Overlook. So we're going to grab the Lucky Emblems, the last 2 treasure chests we need. We're also going to be on the lookout for 5 Golden Hercules figures as a little world-exclusive side quest.
Wow!
Right, there's one right there.
Look how high up we are!
Right, we need 4 more. There is something to be seen up here, but we'll save that for later. Alright, let's see where those last treasure chests are that we need. So number 15 and number 32. Okay, so 15 is somewhere here in Thebes, along with all of the statues. Okay, so, my bad, we do have to go up here real quick. Alright, there's the lucky emblem. So we've already got 10. Now
I'll help you find the next one.
There's 90 in the game, and we are going to go for all of them. There's various different reasons to get all the lucky emblems depending on what difficulty you're playing on. For us, playing on critical and on our first playthrough, it gets us something extra special once we have all 90 and then beat the game. Alright, let's go back this way. Let's save. Alright, make our way through here, and say we're probably gonna have to deal with some enemies along the way.
Over, hero! Hop on!
I mean, we should be pretty overpowered for these enemies at this point. Now, obviously this area is a lot safer to traverse now that nothing's on fire. But it will still let us use the Trinity Sled if we so choose. Alright, now there should be a lucky emblem over here. Somewhere. Oh, no, further down. And there should be another golden Herc figure right here. Alright, so that's 2 of those already. Lucky emblem should be down here somewhere. Okay, something I forgot about. There's Lucky Emblem, by the way. I am keeping Elemental Encoder on here, but I just want to change the order a little bit. I'm going to keep Elemental Encoder right here. And then we'll put Shooting Star right here. Yeah, we're going to keep the Elemental Encoder in place with the Kingdom Key at this point. Because we've already done everything we need to do with the Kingdom Key. So we'll have Shooting Star and Hero's Origin. Let's swap to Shooting Star. And we'll start getting the shot locks for this one.
Let's see.
We'll get that lucky emblem
next
first.
one.
Alright, let me double check my other, I've got like so many different tabs open right now for maps and stuff to make sure I get all this in the most efficient way possible. Alright, so we're going to head over to the garden area now. Which again is a lot easier to get to without everything being on fire. Alright, so there should be a golden figure in here now.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Alright, there's figure number 3. Let's find those ingredients that Donald's talking about. Honestly, get ingredients. Like, stock up on as many ingredients as you can find, because it just makes it easier later. No lucky emblem here, huh? Okay. There should be another figure in this area, though, and there's like a little hole in the ground somewhere. Which might even be where we knocked the statue over. Let's see. Oh, right there. Alright, that's the fourth one. Let me double check where the last one's going to be. Oh, okay, that's easy enough. Alright. We can move along here. I think that might be... Okay, no, that's the right way. We're good. Alright. Doesn't really matter which way we go.
Find some ingredients around here.
I don't think there's anything over here that we need. Let's see. Ingredients or anything like that. Oh, just another way through. Alright, city's busy and bustling right now. Keep an eye out, because somewhere there's going to be a kid that has like a collection of Hercules figures.
I bet we'll find some ingredients around here.
And he'll be conveniently missing like 5 gold figures. I don't remember if he's in this area or if he's in the other one. Oh yeah, so if you're destroying crates and you see a yellow crate, they typically have ingredients. Alright, where are we going? I thought the Hercules figure stand kid was here. Maybe he's in the other area. Again, I do not have this whole game memorized like I did the first couple games. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. And now that this area is not on fire, and we have the Gummy phone camera, there is a lucky emblem here somewhere. Oh, right there.
Let's see.
Oh boy! Let's find some more!
Alright, so we have the last figure to pick up, which we should get as we're basically just retracing our path through the area when we were rescuing the fine citizens of this fine city. So we're going to go back into the building where Hercules almost got crushed, and that's where the last figure should be, I believe. The building came out pretty nice after being repaired, huh? Yeah, it's somewhere in here. Just a matter of where. Oh, right there. Alright, so that's all 5 of those. And then, according to my maps here, well, I mean, not mine, I found them online and I'm using them. We have 1 lucky emblem and 1 of the 2 missing treasure chests in this area to get. Once we get back into the Agora. Oh, hello.
Get him! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, where were we? This way.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
So, Donald and Goofy are actually really good about saying when there's a lucky emblem or ingredients. They're just not going to tell you where treasure chests are. Okay, yeah, so let's see.
Oh, cool! They fixed your statue, Herc.
Yep. Everybody
There's the kid
pitched
for the
in.
statues.
Still needs a little work, though.
Hey, you like my figure collection? Pretty sweet, huh? I just need a set of golden Hercs and then I'll be done. If you find any around town, can I have them? I need 5. Please?
It's your lucky day, kid.
Yes! That's all of them! Thank you so much!
Alright, Hero's Belt is a reward for that. Grants a moderate boost in defense and a small boost in thunder, water, and arrow resistances. Oh, you know what? We also picked up Blizzard Magic, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look at that, we got Blizzard Magic. So now, our shortcut's going to be all magic. And there we go. Should be a lucky emblem up here somewhere. Okay, there's a treasure chest that we missed. Probably because the area was on fire. And then a lucky emblem is kind of carved into the stairs here.
Yes!
Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? While we're here, get a picture of Donald. Get a picture of Hercules. And get a picture of Goofy. Get a better picture of Donald. Come on, Goof.
How's this? Goofy enough for you?
Make sure you take pictures of anybody who joins your party as a, well, yeah, I almost said controllable character, but you can't control them. Make sure you get a picture of, like, Donald and Goofy, and then Hercules, and anybody else who joins your party at any point. It'll save a little bit of backtracking later on. Okay, so let's head back out to Mount Olympus. I'll double check and see where that last treasure chest is that I missed. Oh, really? Alright, so for the treasure chest, we gotta go, like, almost all the way to the end of the area. But we're gonna make our way there for the lucky emblems anyway, so... Alright, so let's move out into the actual Mount Olympus area from here. Basically, you're gonna end up, like, just retracing your steps through the whole world to get, the lucky emblems and any missing treasure chests, but again, when possible, we will try to just get it all as we go through the world. All
Come
right,
on, fellas!
Good thing is we're leveled up enough that the enemies here really shouldn't slow us down much. What we are going to do along the way is get the 2 shot locks for whatever Keyblade this is, Shooting Star. Alright, there's the maximum one. And there's a non-maximum one.
Get by me, Sora! Alright, here goes! I'll show you how a hero fights! I got ya!
Eventually we'll see all the transformations too. Alright, let's get these lucky emblems figured out. There is one around here, but we gotta get, like, really, really high up in the area before we can actually get the picture. I'm trying to get the arrow guns to trigger, but the enemies aren't living long enough. We're super overpowered for this world now, just not everywhere else. There should be a lucky emblem here somewhere, right there.
Let's see.
I want to say for the other one that we got to get like all the way up to the top of the area. And it should not matter which way we get there. Well, I guess maybe it does, because we gotta go back and get the one that's on that waterfall, too. Damn it! Holy crap, Donald healed me. Alright, I don't believe there's any lucky emblems here. We'll check the statue area and be sure. Again, I mean, Donald and Goofy are pretty good about saying when there's a lucky emblem nearby, so if you hear them say it, there is one nearby. It's just a matter of how nearby it actually is when they say it. Ah, there it is. Alright, yeah, we gotta get the picture from way up here. That's 15 already. Not bad.
Picture, Sora.
Alright, now there's one more. We gotta go down by where the waterfall was. One of the waterfalls that disappeared after we wiped out the, should be right down here.
Hop on! Make him fly!
Yeah, there it is.
Oh boy! Let's find some more!
Alright, so now we gotta head over to where we fought the Rock Titan. Make our way through that whole area again, because there is one lucky emblem in that area. As we make our way towards the true Mount Olympus. And we're gonna bypass these guys, because I do want to shorten this trip a little bit. So my goal is to be at level 25 for the next boss fights. We still got plenty of time to level up. Especially since I'm just going to use a trainer anyway. Alright, so here we are in Rock Titan territory.
Here goes!
You know what I really like about this game? You don't have to choose between having the extra party member and swapping them out for Donald and Goofy. You just get everybody on the screen together.
Take this!
Hopefully before we get to the end of this game, this shortness of breath and cough finally dissipates. Come on. Sora, you're a lovable pain in the ass, but a pain in the ass all the same. Alright. Back up the wall we go. You've got to keep climbing, Mr. Frodo! There are some ingredients here, right? Oh, just more apples. We should have a pretty healthy supply of the apples by now. Alright, so once we get up the first mountain area here... Now this is going to be a perfect example of like just in what unexpected places you will find these lucky emblems. Let's get up here. Let's clear out the enemies. Here we go.
Here we go! Over here!
Ah! Check this out. Oh, there are no enemies left. There we go. So these Keyblade transformations are pretty freaking wild if you can like trigger the second stage. So look at that. We got some vines hanging off a tree that just so happen to look like Mickey's head and ears.
Let's see.
That is indeed a lucky emblem. So again, it's you gotta like really keep an eye out for these things because they just appear in places and ways that you would not think to look.
Bring it in!
There, I forget this. Thank you, Herc. And again, I mean, you know, especially on critical mode, it's good practice to save anytime you come by a save point. You know, this is a game where things can go very wrong very quickly, as you guys have already seen about 20 times between this episode and the first one. I don't believe there are going to be any enemies down in this area. Just once we get further up along the path. Boy, I miss having my super glide ability. Alright, I think there's one down here. Oh, that was a treasure chest. Never mind. Got the map right here. I don't know why I'm playing guessing games when I've got the answers right in front of me, but I'd like to think I remember at least a few of them.
Gotcha!
Alright, lucky emblem somewhere around here. Where is it? Oh, right there.
Let's see.
There's that one. Alright, then we need to go to... So we've got to revisit all the little side areas to get everything. So once again, just on the off chance something does kill us, let's go ahead and save. I mean, realistically, nothing should be able to kill us in this world now unless I sit there and let it, but better safe than sorry.
Come on! Get him!
Alright, so literally, the only reason that we are going to these sub-areas right now is to get the lucky emblems we couldn't get before. You know, I want to check something. You know what? Elemental Encoder has Lucky Strike. So, I think... Nah, it's fine. I can always use the trainer for the synthesis anyway. I want to make sure that each Keyblade gets its time to shine. Alright, so way off in the distance there. That does indeed count as a lucky emblem.
Nice picture, Sora.
This for ya.
Alright, so we do need to go back to the forge. I think I'm going the wrong way here. Yeah, we actually want to go back this way. And then there is a lucky emblem in this room.
For a hero, later. Yeah. Hop on! Make them fly! Heal!
Oh, wrong button. Alright, there's a lucky emblem. That's 20 already. 90. 90 in the game. We got 20 already. Let's go down this way. Let's go back. We already got that one. Let's go back through the forge area again. And again, we are literally going through the forge again for a lucky emblem. Which should be right on the forge, actually. Yep.
Let's see.
Oh boy! Let's find some more!
Alright, now let's find that one treasure chest we missed.
Hey!
Alright, so no air stepping.
That's
I mean,
okay.
you can still air step if you want
We've got a better
to.
way up now.
But we can also just hop right on these. And that'll take us up to where we want to go. Alright, so the one treasure chest I missed, in plain sight, sitting right there as we came up. Oh, the other one. Well, I mean, the other one I'm pretty sure we couldn't get because the place was still on fire, but I mean, I'm just going to tell myself that I probably could have got it. I didn't think to. It is what it is. Alright, let's make sure we have everything here. We have all the treasures available to us in the game, and we should have all the lucky emblems. Complete and complete. Perfect. Okay. And as I said, we are going to be using Twilight Town as our central hub now. Okay, so just a couple of very, very minor odds and ends we're going to discuss right now. And then we'll definitely bring this episode to a close, since this has been like... I actually expected to run like maybe half the amount of time I have. Alright, so here's the actual physical Mogul shop. Alright, so we can buy... So there is an item called a Kupo coin, and this basically gives Sora the auto-life effect where if we die, this will bring us back to life. Now, it's going to be used automatically whenever we would be killed, and you can only have one in stock at a time without using cheat codes, but I'm not gonna break the game that bad. You can only have one at once. We got plenty of money, so let's buy one. Now, so some of the foods that you can make with Little Chef do end up being available in the store, but I don't think it's all of them. I could be wrong. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we get through that. Alright, let's buy this, and let's buy this. There it is. I thought we could do this before, but now we can. So you get a prize postcard.
Better put this in the mail.
Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little trick real quick. Money should be fairly plentiful right now. So, spend like 200 bucks. Alright. Oh, nope, not enough. Okay. So keep spending, like, small amounts of money at a time. And get as many postcards as you can right now, just from, like, buying items a few at a time. We'll do, like, 300.
Don't forget.
There is a reason for this. And we're actually going to do it right now.
Mail that off.
Nope, that wasn't enough that time. I think the postcards are at, like, certain thresholds. I'm being finicky about it right now. Really? How much money do we got left? Let's get a couple of these. Let's try to get one more. Alright, so we should have 5 of them. Now, the postcards do count as key items. Actually, let's try to get one more, because I do want to keep some of those in the inventory. Even though we'll never actually use those. There we go. Okay, so remember way back in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix where you could find the 10 postcards in Traverse Town and mail them out for prizes? Well, you get a postcard every time you spend, like, you know, so much money at the shop, and you can mail them out right here, and they will give you prizes at random. They give, like, different things like power boost, AP boost, defense boost. There are 2 certain items I want from this thing right now. So what we are going to do, okay, we're gonna trick the system a little bit here. We are going to mail a postcard, and if we don't get one of those 2 items that we want, we're going to come back here, go to the title screen, and reload the save. Let's see how many tries this takes. There's 2 items I want, and I will say what they are when they show up. Yeah, okay, we're actually going to keep that one. Not one of the ones I was looking for, but we're going to keep that one. Come on. Yeah, I don't want that. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, so title screen. Now, this is why I saved after I got the lucky ring in case we had to reload. There are 2 certain things I am looking to get right now. And that's not one of them. Nope. You go to the title screen and reload the game enough times, we will eventually get what we're looking for. But not yet, apparently. The last time I played through this game, I got really lucky and got, like, both of the things that I wanted out of here within, like, 4 tries. Come on. Nope. Alright, you know what? How many postcards do we have? Choose one more and see if we get it. Yeah, okay, nope. Now, if you're only going after one specific item, you could just use all your postcards and then reload, but there's more than one item I'm after, so I don't want to, like, burn them all out. Especially since money really isn't that easy to come by at this point in the game. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Dude, really? Come on.
When I thought those all got too hot.
Now, see, if I wasn't recording this right now, I probably would have lucked out and got them, like, instantly. Come on. Come on. Come on, hand it over. You know, I've decided this is just not going to be a this is not going to be a lucky run through this game. Between all the game overs I've already hit and the fact that, like, this is giving me a hard time, I feel like it's just, the game's just not going to be on our side here. I mean, one of these items I can do without, but, like, one of them I absolutely want to get now and get it over with. Alright, you know what? Let's see how many we can actually get.
Better put this in the mail.
Let's try to get 3 more. Then we got enough money to get 3 more.
Forget to mail that off.
Yeah, 1 more. I don't think I'm dipping into the illegal stimulus we did last episode just yet. I mean, you can go around smashing stuff for money at this point anyway, so you just have to do a little bit more grinding than what you've seen me do. All right, so we have 11 postcards right now. So I will go ahead and burn 5 at a whack, and then reset until I get this first item. That way I still have 5 more I can use for the second one. There's really only 2 things we need out of here. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4, 5. Alright, wow, this thing is just being a piece of shit tonight. I am determined to get this on screen. Alright, 1, 2, 3, come on! 4, 5. Come on, it's after midnight, it's my birthday, give me the damn thing I need out of here. Oh, not that one. So I don't like to make a habit of loading off the autosave. Just going to make sure we still actually have 11 postcards. 2... Yes, that's one of them right there. Alright, so the reason that I want that ring, and this will only be equipped when it's going to be used. Wow. So lucky strike, but we have that with Elemental Encoder anyway. Chef Extraordinaire. Alright, so the Harvester means you get an extra cooking ingredient each time you gather. The main reason I want this: earn an excellent rating more easily when cooking with Little Chef. Alright, I'm pretty sure I just saved, but I'm going to play it safe and do it again. Alright, now how many do we got left? Alright, so I'm going to throw 8 postcards in this in the hopes of getting the other one item I need out of this. Yes! Alright, so remember the super incredibly rare 7 Orichalcum Pluses from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix that we needed to make Ultima Weapon? Well, same fucking song and dance here. There are 7 Orichalcum Pluses in the game, and we need every single one of them to make Ultima Weapon, and one of them, as we can see, is obtained randomly from mailing postcards. Okay, that's done. Alright. I'm not gonna do any cooking with Little Chef in this episode. We'll make some food next episode. But the last thing we're gonna cover in this one is okay, so yeah, we can buy stuff. We can buy ingredients too, and there are some ingredients we can buy that we haven't found yet. Oh, and a power ring. But yeah, we're not going to spend any more money right now. Now, in the workshop, we have now gained access to the Keyblade Forge. While you're at the workshop, you can spend synthesis materials to power up your Keyblades, increasing their stats and granting different abilities. Photo missions are now unlocked. As creative as the Moguls are, sometimes they need a burst of inspiration to come up with new ideas. Travel the worlds and bring back photos of the subjects the Moguls tell you about, and you'll be rewarded with brand new synthesis recipes. Synthesis materials you've collected will be left here at the workshop. Collector's goal complete. Collector's goal complete. Complete. Wow, we did quite a few of those. Alright. Lucid Shard can now be purchased at the shop. Pulsing Shard. Writhing Shard. So, the concepts of being able to buy the shards, stones, and gems did carry over from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, along with the collector's goals. So this is everything that we can make so far, which I think you actually unlock everything fairly quick, except for like the endgame photo missions. Mithril shards and mithril stones, and then eventually mithril gems and mithril crystals. Don't waste materials making these. You can get these in the lanes between by blowing up the little blue asteroids. Not the crystals, the asteroids themselves. Stat boosting will come to much later. We will look at the photo missions. So, it tells you exactly what it wants. The Mogul wants a picture of a flame core, a water core, a chief fluff we haven't encountered yet, and then a picture of the Hercules statue. I'll probably go ahead and hold off on doing these until we do the synthesis. I'll just spoil it now. the last photo mission is to get a picture of every single one of Sora's companions. So that's why I said get a picture of Donald and Goofy now, and then whoever else joins in. Alright, collector's goals. Yeah, we've already cleared out quite a bit of this here. Yeah, we've done quite a bit already. And then further down should be the ones for the ones that we can buy now. So there's the Lucid Shards, and now we can buy them in the shop. Same with the Pulsing Shards and the Writhing Shards. Yeah, those are already done. Let's check out the Keyblade Forge. So these are the 4 Keyblades that we presently have. So we have 8 fluorite. This is why I said pick up as many fluorite as, you know, however many you pick up along your travels through the lanes between. I'm going to level up Elemental Encoder first. So we need Wellspring Shards and fluorite. We have plenty of each. So just tap X. It's going to ask you to confirm. Elemental Encoder is now level 2. Wants 3 Wellspring Shards and another fluorite. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to level this up until we can't level it up anymore. So that's as far as it gets. We do have some Wellspring Stones, but we don't have any Damascus. You actually can get the Damascus to drop from the asteroids in the Starlight Way galaxy, but the drop rate is horrendous. Alright, this isn't really spoiling too much. There's 3 different galaxies that we're going to visit in order to reach all the worlds. The first galaxy, you can get the fluorite easily, Damascus, and not so easy. When you get to the second galaxy, you can get the Damascus. I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't know what the right way is. It's one of those words I've heard it said different ways. I'm just kind of rolling with it. You can get those much easier in the second galaxy, along with a slightly less easy drop of adamantite. And then in the third and final galaxy, when we get to it, you get the adamantite a lot easier, and then you've got, like, it's not like a horrible drop rate, but it's, you know, a less than stellar drop rate of the ultimate Keyblade upgrade material, Electrum. Alright, let's see what else we can upgrade, because we do have some fluorite left. It doesn't really matter if we upgrade any of these right this second, because Elemental Encoder is going to be the main Keyblade we use. Alright, you know what? We have 5 fluorite and 20 Wellspring Shards. So for right now, let's give each of the other Keyblades like just one level up for now. There we go. It's something. And then we'll pick up more fluorite materials as we go. Okay, so if we look here now... Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I think we've covered enough for one episode, especially since, as I said, this has like gone double the time I expected it to. Let's hit the save point over here. Let's go ahead and do our end of episode review. So we got our first Kupo coin. We're doing really good on potions. Once I hit a point where we start to struggle, I'll take whatever magic boost and defense boost we have and throw them on Sora. We've got some new weapons, some new armor, some new ingredients, some new synthesis materials. Kupo coin explanation, form changes, the Bistro, Classic Kingdom we'll deal with later on. Abilities. Nothing new for Sora. Team Attack Extender. Yeah, we'll throw that on. And then let's give Donald and Goofy their better weapons. Actually, okay, so the Clockwork Shield is still a little better. So there's a pattern in this game for Donald and Goofy. they've got different weapons, and then every one they have has a plus version that we pick up somewhere along the way. What did I miss here? Oh. Cuisine bonuses, Keyblade Forge, and photo missions. Alright, here we go. Just the Gummy phone review, and then we're done. So we've got all the lucky emblems so far that we can get. We have one Classic Kingdom game that we'll, like I said, we'll do all these. We'll run through all these during the mini games episode or something, just to, you just gotta play each one once to get the Mickey symbol on it. We unlocked the Twilight Town story page. It's complete. Glossary, we got the Real Organization 13, Datascapes. No idea what that is yet, but we'll get there. We did get Ansem, Xemnas, Dillon for the main characters. We got the Moguls. And for Twilight Town, we got the whole gang. Donald's nephews, even though we haven't actually ran into them yet. Little Chef, Scroogey, Hayner, Pence, and Olette. Adversaries. We ran into a Neo Shadow and a Money Pop Cat. And the Power Wild. And we've seen Dusks and Snipers. Don't worry, we'll see the rest sooner or later. Treasures we are as up to date with as we can be. Game records. So shot locks, okay, see, Elemental Encoder does show up as its own, even though it's the same. It was weird with the PS4, because there was like 3 different Keyblades that had the same shot lock, and they only showed up under the Kingdom Key. But, so every Keyblade we have used their shot locks. I think. I don't think we have any of the ones that have a third shot lock yet. I'll have to go through and check. I'm still in the process of copying over that master, like, not copying over, but making that master checklist, so we'll get there. Attractions, what we've seen so far, I think we got like 2 more to unlock. Yow Wow Balloon is the only Link attack we have so far that's considered part of the report, so we'll fill that in as we find more heart binders. And that's it. Alright, so we are definitely going to call this one a wrap here. Another 3 hours into the game from our last save, we've cleared another world. We've seen that Ansem, Xemnas, and Xigbar are guiding us along what they consider to be our destined path, and they said they're going to destroy us if we don't follow it. Mickey finally put 2 and 2 together that Xehanort stole Terra's body. And Sora is determined one way or the other to save Roxas. And yeah, that's about where we're at the end of this episode. So that is definitely it for Twilight Town. So we did open up 2 more worlds. And then once we clear those 2 worlds, we'll move on to the second galaxy. Like I said, Twilight Town is going to be our hub world for this game. Like every time we're done with the world, we're going to just come back here and chill out, just like we did with Traverse Town and Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, and Hollow Bastion in Radiant Garden in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Next episode, Part 3, Episode 3, we'll keep things nice and simple and peaceful. All we're going to do is explore the Starlight Way galaxy, pick up whatever fluorite and adamantite we can. We're basically gonna loot the first galaxy for our Gummy ship and get like everything that we can. The only thing I'm not gonna worry about is getting S ranks on all the battle missions or A ranks or whatever it is, because we'll be able to do that much easier way further into the Let's Play when we get a hold of the ultimate Gummy ship that this game has to offer. Then all the Gummy missions are going to be a cakewalk to, well, the battles will be a cakewalk to to get the maximum rank on. So the Gummy ship missions in this game are structured a little differently. It's more than just battles. But we'll talk more about that next episode. Until then, my friends, as always, I thank you for watching. I hope everyone's enjoying the game and the story so far. And until next time, may your heart be your guiding key. Hopefully you don't rage against these bosses as much as I have so far.